And by the way, if I mispronounce your name, once again, I really apologize. I'll do my best. Angel Navyata?
Jordan's pod says my name is Julia.
Yeah,
Julia. Oh,
it's just the device.
Julia
Julia,
for
yeah.
Jordan's pod. Got it. Julia, Jordan. Julia.
Yeah.
Julia. We know you,
Jordan's pod.
Julia. Yeah, Julia.
Julia,
And Jordan. Is that Jordan right there, right? Yeah. How's it going, guys? Isabella.
You guys were here last class. Look, Nathan and his gi, looking sharp, man.
Well, guys, who was here? Is that a curiosity? Well, like I say, we think we might be still in a couple. We'll be keeping an eye out for more people to come in. But how many of you? This is your first time. You maybe you weren't able to make it on Tuesday, and now today is your first class. Is there anyone that? Or so all of you were here on Tuesday? Yeah, I mean, 2 thumbs up if you're here on Tuesday. Thanks for coming back with us. I'm glad we didn't scare you away. Who had fun last time? You guys have fun? Cool. All right. We'll have more fun today. We got some new things for you. We'll do a bit of review, and but we have some other things. We'll play some music too at some point. And so, by the way, just to kind of give you a reminder about safety. As always, make sure you've got plenty of space. You're not going to accidentally kick and then knock over some, I don't know, TV or laptop or something, right? And then, yeah, make sure you got good footing. So again, no socks with on the hardwood floors, please. That's going to be dangerous for you. Right? If you can keep your cameras on, we appreciate that. We can kind of give you some feedback. If you don't feel comfortable, or if you're not able to, like we've had students where the internet's not quite as strong, so they have to go, dark, if you will. But that's okay. That about covers it. You guys ready to get started? Yeah. You guys ready to get started? 2 thumbs up. I'm going to review. Don't forget, we did talk about respect. Can you guys hear me okay? Yes? Again, go like this if you can hear me okay. Making sure our audio is working. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. All right. So last time I talked about respect. We are learning punches and kicks and things in the martial arts, and I don't want someone to learn how to strike and hit hard and then hurt others when they're angry, right? And so we talked about that last time, not hitting when we're mad. But also to show respect. And every class begins and ends with respect, do that bow. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. So put your feet together if you don't mind, hands at your side, and we bow at the waist. And that's like the all-purpose respectful move. And Sensei Lucas is going to go ahead and come out and warm you up, all right? Get you guys moving. We're going to get a little bit of a loosen it up, and then we'll get into some more training and have some fun. And again, we got some new stuff for you today. So let's get started, okay?
All right. I need to bow to you guys too, because I haven't bowed to you guys yet. Great to see everybody here. I see a lot of familiar faces and some unfamiliar faces because your cameras are off. But I see a lot of familiar names, a lot of familiar faces. So I'm glad you guys are all back. Let's go ahead and get moving again. So hopefully you guys remember. Do you guys remember what we did on Tuesday? You guys raise your hand and you guys remember? All right, jab, cross, front snap, kick. All right. If you didn't, if you don't remember, that's okay. Don't worry. We'll do a review today. I saw someone in the chat put Sensei Says. We are going to play Sensei Says today. So don't worry. I know I'm glad you guys like that game. All right, but we'll do a review. We'll play some more Sensei Says. We'll do some other stuff too. All right, we got some new stuff for you today. Pretty fun. Really good for you too in terms of like self-defense stuff. So hopefully you guys have some fun. Go ahead and just copy me still. Move around a little bit. Get some blood flowing. Hopefully you guys. I wonder who's in it first kind of like workout exercise thing today. Anybody?
First time of exercise
like this. She's like, I guess. Yeah.
Nice to see you guys moving, guys.
I know.
Thank you for moving.
Yeah, I know it was raining kind of like in the afternoon today. So I know, and you guys probably had school and stuff. So high knees. I'm glad you guys were able to kind of get moving though. Exercise is really important. High knees. Nathan's got a gi on. I think he's got a yellow belt on. High knees, high knees, high knees. And heels back.
Hey guys, just do your best, okay? You don't want to hurt yourself. Just do your best. If you have a hard time, he's a 2nd degree black belt, this guy right here, okay? So if you're having a hard time keeping up with him, or if you can't do some of the things that he's doing, no worries. Just do your best, all right?
And side to side. Move side to side, you guys. There you go. Can you guys try this? You're gonna kind of hop. There you go. Now Vyata looks really good. There you go, Chloe. I can't see their name.
So I mentioned second degree black belt. So there's different levels to black belt.
Evan,
So
that's it. Amisha, that's good.
black belt is usually the highest color belt, but then there's actually 10 different degrees of black belt.
Only number 2.
But he's been training, he's not just a black belt, he's second level black belt. So my point was only that someone was asking in the chat, that's why. But my point was only that it's okay if you have a hard time keeping up or whatever, just do what you can.
Jump up and down and start twisting, you guys. Twist, twist, twist.
I just
It's kind of like a dance, huh? It's kind of fun, dancey. Very good, you guys. Back to jogging. Shake it out. Do some big circles. And big circles backwards. Do you guys remember the Japanese, the very little Japanese we did last time? The numbers, 1 through 5. If you don't, it's okay. I'm gonna go through it. Repeat after me. Ready? So we're gonna go down. 1 is ich. Ni, you can say it as well. San, that's 3. Shi, and go. Let's do 5 more. 5 more. Ready? This time you're gonna count with me. Ready? Ich. Ni, very nice. San, keep that back straight. Shi, one more time. Go. Very good. Very good. Go ahead and start jogging again. Jogging once more. Move around. Can you guys pretend to jump rope? Pretend to jump rope. Who's really good at imaginary jump rope? Chloe's doing a great job. Who else? Evan, that's it. There you go, Nathan. Michael, that's it. There you go, JJ. Where's your brother? He can join us too. I know he just did the class, but he's probably tired. Nice. Who else has got? Naviata, there you go. Amisha, that's it. Back to side to side. She got your wrists. What? Like pretend your hands are like wet and you're like trying to shake off the water. You're like, ah. Scissor like this. That's it, that's it. Let's do some leg swings. Up like this. Remember, opposite hand to leg. Swing and touch your toes. Very good.
Anirudh, welcome back.
Other side.
Is it Anirudh? Am I saying that correctly? Okay, right on.
Nice. Nice headband.
Welcome back.
Couple more. Last one. Very good. And back it up a little bit. Get back to moving again.
How would you pronounce that?
Gargi.
Gargi? Is it Gargi?
Are we saying that right?
I'm sorry again. I want to.
If we mess up your names, we apologize in advance. Sometimes names are said differently than they're written. Which is okay.
Hard to mess up mine, Dan. Kind of hard to mess up mine.
Kind of hard to mess up mine too.
Lucas.
Okay.
Lucas.
Like this horse. Do you guys remember this dance called a horse dance? Right, you can go on your knee, on your elbows like this. Remember this kind of like the goalie position, very deep goalie or sumo.
Julia, well done. Nathan, well done.
Try to get like super
Amisha,
low.
Naviata. Wow, good flexibility, guys and gals.
And cause like stretch like this, so on one side like this, kind of have your toes kind of pointed up. You can use your hands to kind of hold, but if you can do it with no hands, that's awesome too. Try to balance. Yeah, there you go, Naviata. You can go like this if you want. And then as you move, keep it that way as you move.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty hard. Oh, Naviata nailed it. Oh no! If you fall over, that's okay. Oh, see, I just fell over. If you fall over, it's okay. Just get back up.
See if Julia's got it. Come on, Julia. Jordan.
Try again. Try not to
see.
fall over this time. Even I fell over last time, so try it again. This time, don't fall over.
Oh yeah, very good. Pretty good.
There you go.
Oh,
Very
pretty
close.
good.
Nathan nailed it, Nathan.
Nicely done. Look at
Okay.
Santiago with the ninja character there.
Third time's a charm. Let's do one more. One more. Anybody? Oh, there you go. Evan, nice.
Chloe,
Evan's going
very
back
good,
and
Chloe.
forth. Very nice.
Give us the old thumbs up.
Very good. And up. Very nice, guys. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Can you guys stretch your arm out like this? And other side, stretch the other side. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna mix up the review with Sensei Says. Okay, we're gonna play a game of Sensei Says. I know you guys like that game. All right. And then we're going to do a little bit of a review of what we did on Tuesday with it. Okay. So remember, Sensei says is just like Simon says, in that if I say Sensei says do something, you got to do it, right? And then if I don't say Sensei says, do you do it? Thumbs up or thumbs down. Do you do it or not? You do not, right? You don't let me trick you, okay? The magic words are Sensei says, okay? Or abracadabra. Okay? But not in this context. So if I say Sensei says, if I say Sensei says, you got to do it, okay? And my job is to try and trick you, okay? All right. Interesting name there, Underwood. So Sensei says, make sure you got plenty of space around you. Sensei says, Kyosuke. Sensei says, go ahead and do a nice bow for me. Sensei says, because you've done this game before, I'm going to hold back a little bit less on the tricks. Okay, I'm going to try to trick you.
He's going to try to get
you quite a bit. Okay. I was able to trick Sensei Dan last class, but I think that's also because he was focusing on other stuff. Which is,
I don't think I haven't been the student of that game. Maybe ever.
Sensei says,
I think I invented it.
Sensei says guard a position.
25 years ago.
Ultimate Sensei. Sensei says guard a position. Sensei says very good. Sensei says a lot of you guys. Sensei says a lot of you guys already have really good guard positions.
Yes,
so remember, guard position, one leg in front, one leg behind. Your hands are up, your knees are slightly bent. Right?
This is a strong group.
So good. Sensei says guard position. Evan, very good. Sensei says we're gonna do some punches. Remember, when you do a punch, Sensei says, go ahead and make a fist for me. Remember, pinky goes first. You're gonna go down, and then your thumb goes on the outside, just like that. Sensei says yes. Sensei says no, right? Sensei says no. Sensei says yes. Sorry, I mixed that up. All right, so your thumb wants to be on the outside. Okay, so Sensei says guard a position with your elbows down, because you're not a chicken, right? You don't want any chicken wings, right? Elbows down. Sensei says elbows down. Chloe, I see you, Chloe. Sensei says guard a position. Sensei says you're going to throw punches, boom, boom, just like that. Remember, your wrist wants to be straight, right? And you're going to be going like that, bam. You're going to be hitting with those two knuckles, okay? Those two right there.
Nathan.
Sensei says go ahead and show me 2 punches. Go 1, 2, just like that. Sensei says, remember, those are called jabs and crosses. Remember, that's a jab and that's a cross. Sensei says, show me a jab cross, 1, 2. And then you can also say 1, 2 as well. So we go 1, 2. Once you guys go and say it. Sensei says go 1, 2. Sensei says go say jab cross. Very good. Now say 1, 2.
Don't do it.
Don't say 1, 2. I didn't say Sensei says. Oh, Chloe, I know I got you because I saw your mouth moving as you were punching. I got you. Sensei says say 1, 2. Pretty good. Good, faster. Don't go. I didn't say Sensei says go. Okay, now you can go faster.
Still, it's a trick.
Don't go, Nathan. Oh no. Sensei says go. Sensei says faster. Sensei says go. Sensei says I want to try to see if you can be faster than me, or at least like try to beat me. Okay. Sensei says try to beat me. Sensei says go.
Anirudh, you should be doing this, man.
Oh, Nathan very fast.
Training.
Chloe very fast. Sensei says go.
There you go.
Ooh. Wait. Hold on. Is this good? Sensei says is this good?
Don't become a sensei by just watching.
Is that good?
Do it.
No, right? I want to twist my hips, right? So Sensei says twist your hips when you punch. Sensei says you want to twist your hips when you punch. Sensei says twist, go, punch,
That's
punch.
it.
There you go, Naviata. Sensei says twist your hips, punch, punch.
Anirudh is doing good too.
Very good, Chloe.
Very
Good, and go. Twist, punch, punch. Don't go. I didn't say Sensei says.
Good job, JJ. Did not get tricked at all.
Sensei says switch your feet. Other side. Sensei says guarded position. Sensei says bend your knees a little bit. Sensei says now that you switched your feet, you also have to switch your hands. So you got to do the other hand first now. Sensei says go. Punch, punch, just like that. With the other hand first. Very good. Sensei says punch, punch. Sensei says jab, cross. Simon says 1, 2. Who's Simon? I didn't say Simon says. I said Sensei says, guys. So if you went, you just got tricked. Sensei says 1, 2. Oh, I got a trick for you guys. Sensei says, something you guys can do. Sensei says go 1, 2, 1. Try that. So you can do 3 punches. So not 1, 2, 2 with the same hand. You're going to do a 1, 2, 1. So you alternate hands. Sensei says go 1, 2, 1.
Nathan, very good.
There you go. That's it. Ready?
JJ, careful, man. Don't hurt yourself.
Try it again. Go 1, 2, 1.
That's good.
Oh, very good. Some of you didn't go. That was tricky. I saw some people go.
I got tricked too. I got tricked
Some
too.
people were like, what? Sensei says, go ahead. 1, 2, 1.
I was complimenting JJ.
Ooh. That was good. Some of you are catching on. Oh, some of you are catching on. I got to get tricky now. Sensei says 1, 2, 1. Faster. Try to go a little faster. Sensei says go 1, 2, 1. Try to go a little quicker now. Very good. A little bit faster. Remember, guys, make sure you're hitting the same target. Sensei says make sure you're hitting the same target. You're not going like this. 3 different targets, right? Sensei says go 1, 2, 1. Ooh, pretty good. Go ahead. 1, 2, 1. Oh, I tricked some of you. Oh no. All right. Sensei says don't go. Okay, now you can go 1, 2, 1.
No, it's still a trick.
Oh my goodness. Sensei says go 1, 2, 1. Switch your feet. Oh, Sensei says switch your feet.
You know, the sad
Oh,
thing about
pretty
it
good.
is people that are getting tricked are really they're trying.
You guys are trying hard. It's
Like,
good.
you guys
Because
are- it's like
you're paying attention.
yeah,
It's
like
good.
you just I feel sometimes I feel bad about it all.
Go ahead and shake it out, you guys. Go ahead and shake it
Hopefully
out.
no one's getting upset.
Don't shake it out. Sensei says shake it out. Sensei says shake it out. Just go ahead and jump around a little bit. Relax. Okay, stop. No, really, guarded position, guys. You should still be shaking it out, by the way. Sensei says guarded position. Sensei says guarded
I think
position.
Santiago might have been.
Sensei says scoot back just a little bit, make sure you got enough space. I don't want anyone to kick anything. We're gonna remember or review the kick. Sensei says raise your hand. Do you remember this the front snap kick? Sensei says raise your hand. Very good. Go ahead and put your hands down. Snap kick. Don't put your hands down. Sensei says put your hands down. Go ahead and show me some kicks, guys. Sensei says show me some kicks. Bam, just like that. Very good, Chloe. Amisha, very good. Nathan, very good. Who else has got a good kick? Go ahead, go, show me another one. Kick. Oh, don't kick. I didn't say Sensei says. Sensei says kick. I see the frustration in some of them. They're like, ah! Sensei says kick. Sensei says, I want you to kick higher than normal. Okay, try to kick higher than you did before. Go ahead, kick. Sensei says, go ahead and don't kick. Okay, now we'll go ahead and kick. Oh, I tricked some of you.
Sorry,
Oh, man. Okay, guys, now go ahead and kick.
Misha.
Don't kick. Sensei says kick. Sensei says go ahead and don't kick. Okay, don't kick. Sensei says kick. Sensei says switch your feet. Oh, Sensei says when you switch your feet, you want to try not to hop too much. You want to try to just switch your feet like that. So you don't want to go like boing in the air when you switch. You want to just switch like that. Sensei says go ahead, try it. Boom. Try it again. Sensei says go. And go. Oh, some of you went, oh, Sensei says, try, have the other leg in front. Sensei have the other leg in front. Guarded position. The one you haven't been kicking with already, depending on if you got tricked or not, right? So Sensei says, go ahead and kick. You guys should be kicking with the other leg. You should be kicking with the weak leg. Sensei says, go ahead and kick. Higher, kick higher, go. Oh, some of you. Sensei says, go. Sensei says 2 kicks. You're gonna go 1, 2, just like that. Ready, go. 1, 2. Ooh. All right, guys, now for real now, 2 kicks, okay? Sensei says go. That was a tricky one. That was a tricky one. How many kicks did you guys do? How many, show me with your fingers, how many kicks were you supposed to do? Oh, you're supposed to do 1 kick because I said, let's do 2 kicks. And then I said, Sensei says go. Did Sensei say to do 2 kicks? You gotta listen, you gotta listen. Sensei says 2 kicks. Sensei says go. 1, 2. Pretty good, pretty good. That's it. One more time, go. Sensei says go. 1, 2. Very good. Sensei says shake it out a little bit. Shake it out, you guys. Sensei says shake it out. Very good. Sensei says Kyosuke. Sensei says you guys did an amazing job. That's the end of the game there. Go ahead and do a nice bow.
That's not that.
I didn't say Sensei says do a nice bow. Sensei says go ahead and do a nice bow. Who didn't get tricked? Sensei says raise your hand. Who didn't get tricked? Anyone not get tricked? I don't know about that. I tricked quite a bit of you. I don't think does this count, Chloe? I don't know. It's a yes or no question. All right. Sensei says we're done playing. Sensei says, good job, you guys. All right, I'm gonna turn it over to Sensei Dan. So listen to him, okay? Good job.
All right, guys. Well done. Hey, I gotta say, I was sitting over here watching you guys. By the way, if you see my eyes ever go down here, you probably saw this. We have a big TV right here. I'm looking at you, watching you guys do a great job. Love your participation. I want to teach you how to dodge punches. Okay. And I want to teach you with head movement. We're going to go over some specifics of head movement. In fact, it's really important. You know, we deal with punching and kicking, but the first rule of self-defense is don't get hit. All right. Has anybody ever been hit before? It's not fun to get hit, right? I mean, if you even get hit with a ball, it's like, oh, it's not good for you. It's not good for your health. You just don't want to let it happen as best you can. There's different ways to not get hit. And the number one thing to do to not get hit is basically stay out of areas where you think you might get hit. Try not to go places or, if you know someone might become violent, don't go near them. Another thing to do, just so you guys know, is to move around this planet with confidence. Like wherever you're walking, imagine if I was walking around slouching and looking down, people that want to pick on others, they want to pick on people that look kind of weak. And that doesn't mean you have to stand around and walk like you're tough, but just to stand tall, walk tall, look people in the eyes and move with confidence, that really matters, okay? And people that might want to try to pick on somebody else, they'll notice that if you've got good posture and you're able to look people in the eyes, they're probably not going to want to pick on somebody like that, because there's plenty of other people, sadly, that walk around, on their cell phones or whatever, and they're looking down, they're not paying attention to the world around them, and that's when they have accidents. All right. So having said all that, once the punches start flying at your head, I got to teach you how to get out of that. So we have some pretty fun with this too. We have some good time with this because I'll be punching at you guys in a minute. Can you guys copy me? We'll do kind of a silly game for a moment. All right, just copy me. Whatever I do, you do. You guys do that for me? Can you close that door? Okay, so what we're gonna do first is it's just gonna be sort of a silly looking thing. My hands are sliding down my legs, okay, this way. It's like a penguin walk or something, right? So all it is just this. I want you to contract. These are called obliques. They're the muscles on the side of your stomach here, and they contract, and that make my head go to the side, right? I go, ah. And sorry if you go a little faster. You go boom, and then right back up, and then right back up, boom, and back. Okay. See how like there's that? You see the yellow circle right behind my head? See how it's like I don't want to stay here. I'll go right back to where I was. Boom. Okay. Pretty simple. All right. So put yourself in a guarded position. And now you're willing to now try shifting your head one side or the other. Usually if you shift your weight, if I have my left leg forward, I shift, I kind of turn my shoulder a little bit. If I go either way, I shift my weight to my back leg. But you see how, again, there's that circle. I go, whoop, and I come back, or I come back. You can add footwork a little bit later, but the main thing is, actually, I'm gonna have a Senpai Paula. Can you come out here and post some fun? This is Senpai Paula. I don't know if you guys have all met Senpai Paula. That's Sensei Lucas's sister. If you haven't, well, you didn't know. So she's gonna throw some punches at me. All right. If she throws a straight right punch at me, I can just move my head out of the way. Or yeah. Oh, if she was a left, I move my head. I don't want to stand there and go right. I don't go like this. Oh no, please don't. So instead, when the punch comes, I just move out of the way. It doesn't really matter which way you move as long as you don't get hit. And by the way, if she does a big looping punch, whoosh, we call that a U-slip. I'll be showing you that in a minute too. So you can sometimes we'll call it like a looping big wide punch. You don't want to stand there like this and maybe get smashed somewhere. Just duck underneath it. Okay. So we're gonna be dodging punches. Thank you, Senpai Paula. So she's one of the teachers here too. She's a senior instructor here in this school. So she's sneaking by right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do this. I'm gonna throw some punches at you. Okay, luckily I cannot hurt you through the screen, right? So if I throw a punch at the screen, it's not gonna. Oh, I just knocked Nathan out. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nathan. Oh, he fell over. Okay, there. He's back. He's back. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna throw a punch, and when I throw a punch, you guys are gonna shift. Okay, just shift to one side or the other. Have your hands up. All right, let's just try this a little bit. I'm gonna be adding, but this is kind of like level 1 right now. We're at level 1. We got to level up here, so stay with me, okay? Amisha looks ready. If you're like this, if you're doing this, I know you're ready, okay? Chloe looks ready. Anirudh looks ready. Evan looks ready. Nathan, I think I already said Amisha. All right, here we go, okay, guys? I'm gonna throw a punch. Get ready to dodge it. And just shift to the side when I punch, okay? There you go. Ready? Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. What's that behind you? I hope you didn't fall for that trick. Ready? I want to see you moving to the sides. There you go, Nathan. Nice head movement. I'm looking at you as I'm throwing punches. Oh my gosh, I knocked Jordan into the couch. Careful, Jordan. Luckily, it's a soft couch. I'm hoping, from what I can tell. Okay, now, if I throw one of these, you're gonna do something different. You do that U slip. So can you guys draw the letter U with your fingertip? Okay, now draw the letter U with your head. Okay. In order to do that, you have to bend your knees. I don't want you to bend at the waist like a bow. I want you to bend at the knees instead. So again, using that yellow dot, see that yellow dot? I do a U slip, I go on one side, or I go with the U slip to the other side. See how my head is moving? And I never go straight across. See how that yellow dot kind of like I covered it up with my head? When I do a U slip, I'm always going underneath it. Can you guys copy me a little bit? Who's got it?
There you go, Julia.
Yeah, Julie and Jordan. Well, they were training here for a while. Right? Yeah. Okay, looking pretty good. So if I throw a big old looping punch, if this is your head, pretend that my fist is your head. That sounds strange, I know, but just visualize with me. As a punch comes, you don't want to go with it because then you get hit over here. Okay. Ideally, when I throw a big looping punch, you guys are gonna go down and you're gonna go that way. Your head is gonna go that way. Okay, does that make sense? We'll go slow motion, all right? Here we go. Hands up. Nathan fell over. Come on, man. Did I knock you out? I hope not. All right. So you slip when you're gonna go to probably to your left. Okay.
Ooh. I didn't even try to duck underneath it.
Get
Don't
underneath
get
it. Oh, I
hit.
knocked him out. Don't let me hit you guys. I should have said it. Now I'll give you guys the idea. All right. So now sometimes I'm going to throw straight punches. If I throw straight punches, I want you to do a shift to the side like that. If I do a looping punch, you're going to duck underneath it. All right. Go like this if you're ready. Go like this if you're ready. Do this if you're ready. Just kidding. Okay, you don't have to do that. Yeah, Evan's like, what? Okay, sorry, man. Okay, here we go. So sometimes straight punches, JJ's trying. Okay, many years of practice. Whew. Make sure you're moving your head as soon as you get hit. All right, I want to see who can stay on their feet. Honestly, don't really want to see you falling down on the couch or anything else, all right? I want to see if you can do this. There's Naviata, good to see you. Here we go. Go ahead, and if I throw a punch, shift your head to the side or duck underneath it, whoosh, depending on what kind of punch it is, right? That's a U slip, right? Misha, am I going to get you? There, nice head movement. Chloe, oh yeah, there you go. Side, just move to the side a little bit. Boom. Oh, we don't fall for that trick. Did I surprise anybody? What's that behind you? Okay. Fast ones. Are you ready? This will be like level 2. We're already at level 2. I forgot to tell you. Level 3. Here we go. Are you ready?
Whoa,
What?
That was so fast.
No, so fast. Just go. Okay. Try that. Go. Boom, boom. Really fast. Okay. Ready? Side to side. Okay.
I like how some of you guys are keeping your hands up. Nathan.
That's really impressive.
That's good.
Okay. So again, you should go like this. Now check this out, guys. I hope you're ready for this. This is like the ultimate. Oh no, I haven't fell over. Okay, so what you was hoping for was 1, 2, 3, right? Let's try that again. Let's try that without me punching at you. You go 1, 2, and then slip. Okay, you slip. 1, 2, you slip. You guys got it? Ready? Go. All right, so this is how you'd be dodging punches. Now, obviously, if you're falling down, if somebody was actually trying to hit you and you're falling over, that's not really what you want, but good job. So we are going to do a different game now. We are going to do a music game. So like I was mentioning, it might get a little loud. So if you have to, we won't have it super loud.
I'm gonna start off slow
And then, but what's going to happen is it's kind of like red light, green light. Remember that when you guys were younger, you played? Was that
freeze dance.
freeze dance? Oh, okay. Freeze dance, but with martial arts. Okay, that makes sense. And we're gonna be watching to see who's moving on the screen. So what when we play music, I want you guys punch in. You can do your slips, and you can even try to like move, punch, move, punch, and you can really start to get there and throw your kicks. When the music's playing, I want you moving. When the music stops, you gotta freeze. All right, and just do your best to not be wiggling around when the music stops. When the music goes, you keep going. When the music stops, you stop too. And we want to see who stops fastest. If you're still moving around and the music stops, we might make you do 100 burpees. Just kidding. Okay. All right. So wait for the music. I'm going to go like this. Once you all get ready. Can you guys hear it? hear it. Starts out slow, but it's gonna go fast. Is this the same song I sent you? Okay, go, go, go. I hear music. Go, go, go. You guys hear the music?
I'll start it from the beginning.
Here we go. Okay, there's music. It's gonna pick up. The beat picks up. Keep going. Oh, freeze.
Oh, who's still moving?
I don't hear music.
Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, I like those kicks, Jordan. There you go, there you go. Oh, who's still moving? Try to freeze, try to freeze. Nice. Ooh, Andy, you okay? Oh, go for it. Ooh. There. Ooh, that was fast. Try to stay on your feet. Ooh, JJ is punching the camera.
Don't hit anything. That's a slow part of the song.
Right at the load.
Ready.
Right at the load.
I was ready to throw that
Who's
punch.
still moving?
Look at Navyata. Very good, Navyata. Nice stance.
Is she
Chloe's
frozen?
got her hands up. Yeah, she's doing a good job. Oh, I was jumping. It's not fair. I was jumping.
If Sensei Dan can do it, you guys can do it too.
Floating in the air here.
Keep going. Nice slip there, Misha. Very good. Oh, still moving. Nathan, you gotta freeze. There you go. Do a couple more, you guys. Couple more,
Navyata, nice
ready?
try, Navyata. That was a tough one. That's a tough one.
And
I think that's a good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Shaking it out. I'm so tired. No. Did you guys work hard on that one? Yeah? Yeah. All right. Cool. So, yeah, you guys did a great job. What I want to do is I want to teach you now something a little bit different, movement. Okay. So if you guys need to take a deep breath and relax, that's okay. I'll be right back. Okay. 2 seconds.
And he's back.
All right.
Whoa. Fancy.
Oh, I knocked Nathan over again. That's amazing. Virtually, I knocked him over. Sorry, Nathan. This thing's soft. It shouldn't hurt you. Okay. You're like, I'm good. Okay. So we are going to show you, I'm going to show you some, earlier I showed you how to dodge punches, right? And how to duck under, but now I want to go over how to move your whole body and have footwork. So actually having your feet underneath you at all times and having good balance and learning how to move your feet quickly is a super important skill in the martial arts. All right. real quickly though, how many of you, so you ever heard of the word about being humble? Everybody heard of that word of being humble? Not bragging, right? Would be the opposite of being humble, would be somebody that brags, says, boasts. Someone says they're really great and all that. So in the martial arts, you want to learn what's called humility, that as good as you get and as confident as you get in the martial arts, you don't want to brag. You don't want to go around telling people how great you are. And it's just not a good thing to do, right? And really what you want to be doing is as you do anything, for all of you guys, whether you do martial arts or not, if you get good at something, is then try to figure out ways to help others along, okay? So that's really what a sensei means, means ahead in life, all right? So it just means that they've been doing it a little bit longer, all right? So one of the things I really like about martial arts is, first of all, I get to work in my pajamas, which is kind of fun. But the other thing is that I get to help people. And for you guys, if you decide to do martial arts, that's great. If you do anything else, like I say, any kind of sport, any kind of activity, building any kind of skill, if you want to get really good at something, help others with it, teach it, all right? And generally speaking, helping others is a great way to stay, to learn, all right? It seems strange. You think learning is the best way to learn, but helping others is a great way to learn something. But being humble also, like I said, means don't brag, all right? Don't boast, super important. So do your best, and that's all that really matters. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what to do. Pretend this thing's like a stick. Now, if somebody ever came up to you with a stick that was this big, and they're threatening you, the best thing to do is run, all right? Get away from that person. Don't stand there and try to, yeah, Nathan just ran out of the room. Sorry, Nathan, don't actually run right now. No one's gonna hurt you. Anyway, just get out of there. So and most of the time, if anybody ever tries to threaten you, it's okay to run away. Doesn't mean you're a coward if you run away, all right? Sometimes that's the best thing to do. Imagine if someone twice as big as you comes after you and they've got a stick or something, or even if they don't, if they're twice as big as you, maybe it's a stranger, right? Running away instead of standing there and fighting is a way better option. Strangers especially. We teach all of our students that if a stranger comes to run and as you're running away, yell the word stranger. I think I've heard people say stranger danger. You guys have probably heard that before. But running is okay in the martial arts as well. All right. Having said that, sometimes you can't run. I want to teach you guys how to move out of the way. So here we go. Can you guys copy me again? There's a lot of me talking. Let's get back to moving. There we go. Hands up, guarded positions. Can you guys copy my feet? Can you guys see my feet? Copy my feet. Okay. Can you guys copy what I'm doing right now? All right. So watch my feet. Really simple. I just slide. So when you move as a martial artist, you want to slide. You want to glide. You don't want to hop and bounce so much. You just want to move quickly from one side to the other. Looking pretty good. If I step this way, my leg steps first, my back leg steps, and I go here. So stretch to the side. So I like to imagine like a really big rubber band strapped around your ankles, and you stretch and then squeeze back. Stretch and squeeze back. That makes sense? Stretch, squeeze. Stretch, squeeze. Okay? Band, whoop, and then whoop, goes right back. And so the idea is if someone comes swinging at you, or something like, actually, somebody fall off in bar you again real quick. She's gonna try to smash me in the head. I stand here and go, ah, and I get smashed in the head, and that's no good. Or I step to the side. That makes sense, guys? You touch my head, and you just go from this perspective, so they can see me. I'm here. I don't want to like go like that, right? I don't want you to like no and then run away, try to fall over. Good posture, just to the side. Good posture, and then you can always add a kick, right? Or two attacks, boom, boom, right? Move and counter. So in a class, I usually ask you guys to repeat after me. I want you guys to say move and counter, all right? Move and hit. So let's practice that, okay? I'm gonna take this from you if you don't mind. So I'm gonna swing at you guys. I'm gonna come straight down. And first, just wanna see if you guys can just slide away and have good balance, okay? You ready? So I'm not attacking you yet. Get ready. Who looks ready? Chloe looks ready. Nathan looks pretty ready. Nisha, very good. Watch out, Evan. Here it goes. Straight down. That's it. Side step. Perfect. Hey, Evan, I really like the way you had good posture there. That was really great. Now, make sure everybody has your hands up. Same thing, guys. Ready? Wow. Straight down. Going to get you. Kids flying to the side. JJ, both you and your brother were like, whoa, to the side. Okay, ready? Yeah, don't crash into each other. Well, I haven't done anything yet. What are you guys worried about? Straight down. Oh, that's it, Chloe. Good job. All right, so now I want you guys to add. You're going to move, and it's your choice. You can do 2 punches or 1 kick. All right, your choice. All right, are you ready? But obviously, in order to throw 2 punches or 1 kick, you have to have balance, right? So if I move out of the way, and then I'm throwing punches and kicks and I'm falling away backwards, then that's not going to work. So you have to be able to move and quickly have balance as soon as you move. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? I hope so. Move and block and either move 2 punches or move and kick. Here we go. I think I caught some of you guys off guard. Okay, Anaruta, you ready? You don't look ready. Who looks ready? Actually, everyone pretty much. Julia, Jordan, are you ready? Santiago, are you ready? You got to stick yourself, don't you? Okay, ready? Get set. Move and then kick or 2 punches. Yes, Amisha, very good. Nathan, very good. Chloe, very good. I got a great team here. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Oh my gosh.
I scared Senpai Paula. That was great. I didn't hit you.
No, just
I was watching them.
they're all. Oh.
Ah!
Remember, guys, try not to freak out. You're gonna try to have your hands up and you're gonna move as calmly as you can, but fast.
You guys know this is virtual. I'm not gonna hit you with this thing. I could even hit the camera. Bonk, 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 bonk. And that's all it's gonna do is make your screen wiggle a little bit. I can't hurt you. Okay, here we go. Santiago, I'm gonna get you though. I am gonna get you though, Santiago. Are you ready? Did you get out of the way? Oh, I got Chloe. Oh no, Chloe, you're doing so good this entire time. I didn't think I got you one time. All right, one more time. Get out of the way, and then move, and then kick in the punch. All right, good job, guys. Good job. Well, you know what? We're about out of time. I hope you guys had fun today. I had fun. I have to be like, I really want to compliment you guys. Seriously, I know it's hard to get on a Zoom class and do anything. You guys are probably in Zoom a lot during the day in school, and I know it's difficult. And I really appreciate seeing you guys on these things actually working. Like, I really didn't see anyone sitting there the whole time. You guys were all getting up, participating, and I tell you something, a lot of kids wouldn't. There's plenty of people that would rather just sit around and play video games. To me, martial arts is like real life video games. You are the character. Like, you know, in a video game, you get a character and you level it up, right? You make it build to get it stronger, faster. That's you in the martial arts. You're taking yourself and you're making yourself better every day, just a little bit at a time. And of course, you're at school, so you're learning, you're getting smarter too, right? But it's also just like that effort, just getting after it, just going for it, doing your best, not being afraid to make mistakes. As long as you're honestly trying, it's fine, right? But yeah, you are the character in that video game and you're leveling up. And all of you guys seriously just leveled up. Like, I think you've gotten a lot better just from watching you. So thank you very much for doing this with us. If just a shameless plug, if any of you guys are ever interested in martial arts, we're West Valley Martial Arts. We have Zoom classes like this. We also have outside classes. We use our parking lot and we have a socially distanced class setting. And we're out there every 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, we're out there and we're starting to add classes, and it's lots of fun. And we have people come out and we have socially distant, people wear their face masks, but we're out there practicing, and it is a lot of fun. So anyway, you guys did a great job, and thank you so much. Now, I wanted to give you a chance to ask questions. If you guys have any martial arts related questions, please feel free to ask. And you can either just raise your hand and we'll let you unmute and we can take questions. But again, great job. Well, before we do anything else, though, we should do a bow, because remember, like I said, martial arts begins and ends with respect. So, and by the way, if I do a bow like this, that's not very good. So you make sure you have good posture and you bow at the waist. And again, thank you guys so much. Great effort. I mean, every one of you just did great. Love to see some of you actively training. So if you have questions, feel free to stick around. If you have to go, maybe it's dinner time. I don't know. You're welcome to go anytime. Otherwise, if you got questions, let us know. Again, thank you guys so much. Okay.